You are meticulously cleaning your M401 rifle in the barracks, the sharp, metallic tang of Hoppa's No. 9 solvent heavy in the air. A shadow falls over you. It's not your platoon sergeant, demanding another inspection. It's a civilian, an older woman in a pressed suit, holding a sealed manila envelope. She doesn't ask your name, she states it. Your enlistment contract just became a footnote. Your old life ended with that sound. Level 1, the recruit. The persistent, gritty feel of OCP camouflage against your skin is a constant reminder of where you are. Every day begins at 0400 hours, the blare of a bugle cutting through the pre-dawn dark. You run 5 kilometers before breakfast, your lungs burning, carrying 42 pounds of kit. In your second week, a drill sergeant forces you to reassemble your M16A2 in 90 seconds, your fingers numb with cold and fear. You fumble a pin, the weapon clattering on the asphalt. He screams inches from your face, demanding to know why you signed the contract. Your identity, once a complex tapestry, has been reduced to your last name and your ability to obey. You hold no currency here, your worth is measured only by your compliance, your physical endurance. The concrete failure state is a washout, a dishonorable discharge, the shame of not being enough. The gut punch hits when you realize your body is no longer your own, it is property of the state. You gain discipline, a hardened shell, but lose every shred of individual freedom. The selection event is simple: survive 26 weeks of basic training, pass the final physical fitness test, and earn the right to be called a soldier. Level 2, the private. The pervasive smell of diesel fumes from the armored personnel carrier, mixed with the fine dust of the Al Anbar Desert, is your new normal. You earn $1,800 a month, hazard pay for living in an active war zone. You are just a body in a line, carrying your M401 and wearing your improved outer tactical vest, weighing in at nearly 30 pounds. On your first patrol, a sudden burst of small arms fire erupts from a nearby alley. Your squad leader shouts, "Contact front." You drop to one knee, bringing your rifle up, heart hammering against your ribs. You don't aim, you just fire in the direction of the muzzle flashes, a primal instinct overriding training. Your old self, the one who questioned violence, is slowly eroding, replaced by a reflexive, operational mind. Your currency of power is your perfect obedience, your ability to execute orders without hesitation. The failure state is a shallow grave in foreign soil, or worse, causing a friendly fire incident through your inexperience. The gut punch is the cold, hard realization that your life is utterly expendable, a statistic in a larger game. You gain basic combat skills, the ability to survive, but you lose your innocence, your pre-war view of humanity. Your selection event is surviving your first real engagement, the baptism of fire that reshapes you forever. Level 3, the sergeant. The acrid smell of spent cordite from the qualification range clings to your uniform. You are now responsible for others, a squad of 6 privates looking to you. Your salary is $2,700 a month. You carry a SIG Sauer P320 pistol on your hip, a symbol of your new authority. During a night raid in a densely packed village, your lead private freezes at a threshold, spotting movement inside. You have 3 seconds to decide. Do you push him forward, risking an ambush, or pull back, losing crucial momentum? You bark, stack up, clear left, pushing him with your hand, your own GPN VG-18s cutting through the darkness. Your identity becomes intertwined with your squad's safety, their successes and failures. Your currency of power is the trust your men place in you, the direct influence you have on mission execution. The failure state is losing a man under your command, a court-martial, or a lifetime of regret. The gut punch is the understanding that you must make impossible choices where no good option truly exists. You gain leadership and tactical acumen, but you lose the luxury of being led, the weight of command settling heavy on your shoulders. The selection event is a grueling promotion board, where your tactical knowledge and leadership potential are scrutinized under intense pressure. Level 4, the Staff Sergeant. The air in the Tactical Operations Center is a stale mix of sweat and the buzzing hum of electronics. You oversee a platoon of 30 men, coordinating their movements across a 5-kilometer sector, earning $3,500 a month. Your uniform is laden with advanced communications gear, your wrist-mounted display showing real-time drone feeds. A critical intelligence update comes in, an improvised explosive device manufacturing site has been located, but it's near a suspected school. You must decide whether to send in a snatch-and-grab team, risking civilian casualties, or call in an airstrike with greater precision but slower response time. You order the snatch-and-grab, giving precise instructions to bypass the school, knowing the clock is ticking. Your old moral absolutes have eroded, replaced by a pragmatic, mission-first calculus. Your currency of power is your tactical knowledge, your ability to integrate intelligence and coordinate resources. The failure state is collateral damage, a mission compromised, or the loss of multiple lives. The gut punch is recognizing that you now understand the cold, brutal mechanisms of violence and how to wield them efficiently. You gain tactical mastery, the respect of your peers, but lose the moral clarity you once held. The selection event is successful completion of a complex, multi-unit operation, proving your strategic capability under pressure. Level 5, the Captain. The sterile, recycled air of the forward operating base command post fills your lungs. You command a company of 120 personnel, making $5,500 a month. Encrypted SATCOM terminals and classified battle management systems are your new tools. A live drone feed shows a high-value target entering a residential compound. The intelligence is 80% certain, but there are children visible in a nearby courtyard. You have minutes to approve a strike or risk the target escaping. You authorize the strike, specifying a precision munition, the faces of those children burning in your mind even as you speak the command. Your identity has become a series of protocols, people reduced to assets or targets on a screen. Your currency of power is your access to intelligence, your authority to commit immense resources. The failure state is an international incident, a strategic objective lost, or an irreversible stain on your record. The gut punch is the stark reality that the lives of others are now data points, variables in your calculations, not individuals with beating hearts. You gain significant strategic influence, but lose your personal connection to humanity. The selection event is successful command of a company through multiple deployments, demonstrating decisive leadership under fire. Level 6, the Major. The faint, metallic scent of ozone from the server racks in the secure facility is a constant companion. You are an operations officer, earning $7,200 a month, responsible for hundreds of millions of dollars in assets. You sit before a secure video conferencing system, reviewing global intelligence. A new, complex threat emerges, requiring a multinational response. You brief a general, calmly recommending a high-risk, high-reward covert operation, presenting the probabilities of success and failure with detached precision. Your identity has merged with the system, you are a decision engine, the human element just another variable to manage. Your currency of power is control over information flow, the ability to shape narratives, to influence the highest echelons. The failure state is a catastrophic intelligence failure, a systemic collapse, or geopolitical destabilization. The gut punch is the realization that despite your immense influence, you have little direct control over the chaotic forces you manage. You gain immense, far-reaching authority, but lose the ability to see the individual impact of your decisions, buried under layers of abstraction. The selection event is your appointment to a strategic planning role, a staff tour that places you at the heart of global operations. Level 7, the Colonel. The air in your deeply secure, windowless office carries the faint scent of old paper and leather, a relic in an era of digital screens. You are the director of special projects, earning $10,500 a month, your decisions impacting thousands, perhaps millions. Your quantum encrypted device is your only direct link to the outside. You review a covert operation, years in the making, involving multiple agencies across continents. With a single, untraceable command, you authorize its launch, knowing the consequences will ripple globally for decades. You have become a ghost, your name a clearance level, your individual existence subsumed by the mission. Your currency of power is the ability to create new realities, to erase or establish facts, to move the unseen levers of global power. The failure state is global destabilization, the exposure of a shadow organization, or your own silent disappearance. The gut punch is the chilling truth: you are at the very apex, but the system owns you entirely. There is no exit. You gain ultimate, unimaginable control, but lose any semblance of a private life, any personal freedom you once held. The selection event was not a promotion, it was a silent recruitment, a whisper in a secure room, offering you the keys to a gilded cage. You stand by the window, looking down at the motor pool. A new recruit, fresh from basic, is meticulously cleaning his M401 rifle. The sharp, metallic tang of Hoppe's No. 9 solvent drifts faintly on the evening air. He doesn't know it yet, but his old life just ended. The machine is hungry, and it never stops.